Hello champions of the Dominion, and welcome back to Blaze Plays. The Awakened season has officially arrived, and with it, a new friend joins the Dominion. Welcome, ORM, the latest Elarite Titan to enter the battlefield. ORM joins the support role and brings some incredible synergy to Water Titan teams. Positioned safely in the backline, he offers a unique playstyle that can completely change the outcome of battles. So, let's take a closer look, starting with his artifacts. His weapon artifact grants additional defense against light and dark titans to all allied titans. This is a huge boost for survivability and can significantly reduce incoming damage against some of the strongest factions currently in the game. Next comes the Elarite Crown. This artifact increases the damage ORM deals against light and dark titans, allowing him to punish those factions while simultaneously supporting his team. And finally, his seal. The seal improves ORM's personal survivability while also increasing his damage output, making him much harder to remove from the battlefield. But now, let's talk about what truly makes ORM special. His unique ability. ORM binds all allied titans to a single enemy titan for 8 seconds. And here is where things get interesting. During that time, attack damage received by your team is accumulated and redirected toward the linked enemy titan. Think about that for a moment. The harder your enemies hit, the harder they get punished. This creates incredible burst potential and allows ORM to completely flip the momentum of a fight. Now, without further delay, let's see how ORM performs against some common meta teams. First up, Rigel, Araji, Solaris, Elarite, and Lumira. The defending team sends out wave after wave of damage. At first glance, it looks overwhelming, but as the battle progresses and ORM's ability starts taking effect, the pressure begins to shift. Eventually, the first Titan to fall is Elarite. This team composition relies heavily on incoming damage, which plays directly into ORM's strategy. The more damage his team receives, the more punishment gets sent right back. Next up, Alecto, Elarite, Lumira, Solaris, and Amon. In this battle, Alecto takes a huge amount of punishment from the ORM team. Unfortunately for the defenders, they lack the additional damage necessary to break through ORM's sustain and pressure. As a result, ORM's team slowly picks off one Titan after another and secures the victory. Now, let's move on to something much more dangerous. Bruster, Araji, Maul, Umbra, and Tenebris. When it comes to the Dark Titan faction, things become much more challenging. This team operates at an incredibly fast pace. Tenebris drains energy, multiplia cursas. Umbra empowers the Dark faction, and together they create relentless pressure. The problem for ORM is simple. His strategy requires time. He wants to survive, he wants to redirect damage, and he wants to eliminate targets one by one. The Dark Titans simply do not allow that. They reduce healing, slow down the effectiveness of abilities, and quickly remove key targets. In this matchup, ORM's fate is sealed much earlier than he would like. But during testing, another idea came to mind. What if we remove the traditional tank entirely? What if we focused on reducing enemy damage while maximizing ORM's ability? Let's take a look. Moloch, Alecto, Vulcan, Asherona, and Ignis. Immediately, Nova targets the enemy backline with her stun ability. But what makes this setup interesting is the interaction with ORM. Nova receives protection from ORM's damage redirection mechanic while continuing to pressure the enemy team. The result? Massive burst damage, fast eliminations, and surprisingly strong performance against several Fire Titan compositions. This setup may become a very interesting option moving forward as players continue experimenting with ORM and his mechanics. For now, though, that's all we've got. ORM brings a completely different approach to Titan combat. He rewards patience, he rewards survivability, and he punishes enemies for doing exactly what they want to do: deal damage. What do you think of ORM? Do you believe he will become a meta-defining Titan? Or do you think players will find ways to counter him quickly? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more Dominion updates. Until next time, keep grinding your Titans, keep building your teams, keep pushing your limits, stay ready, stay hungry, and as always, keep blazing.